Hello, fellow bushcrafters. This is Modern Caveman here. This is my introductory video, the first one that I've made for YouTube. I've been a fan of watching a lot of the great bushcraft videos that have been out there. Learned quite a bit from a lot of you over the past few months, actually. A little bit about myself. I've always been an outdoorsy individual. Loved to go camping, fishing, especially loved fishing. And as a young man, I was in Scouts, and I was one of those kids where the merit badges were fun, but it wasn't really what I was there for. I was more for getting out there to go camping and hiking, really get up into the mountains and build the shelters that we would build to sleep under the stars, and I always found that to be very adventurous, and that's pretty much what I was in it for. Obviously, you have to get the badges to move on, but I wasn't particularly at the time when I was in it. It wasn't about trying to be the youngest Eagle Scout at the time, but that's an old story, neither here or there. But that's how I got into the outdoors, and as growing up as a young adult and getting into an older adult, I always found that I started to find that there was something missing when I was out in the woods. There was, I have all this around me. I couldn't really figure it out. It was like, what am I doing wrong? I mean, I'm starting a fire. I'm doing fishing. I'm doing outdoorsy stuff. Why do I feel like that there's something missing? And it was probably about 5 years ago that I came across some forums that were about this thing called bushcraft, and did a lot of research, read up on it a lot, in particular with YouTube, especially watching a lot of videos and learning a lot from a lot of people on YouTube and on the forums as well, and fell in love with it instantly. It's something that I think fellow bushcrafters can attest to, is that it pretty much becomes a way of life. I found it to be fairly enriching. It seems to be it delivers a very realistic, respectful, and pragmatic view of Mother Nature. Not to fight her, but to work with her. And I think that in itself is a huge challenge, and a huge learning experience, and that's pretty much where I stand with bushcraft. And I figured that it's about time that maybe I get on to the YouTube bushcraft community and share with the rest of you the things that I've learned through my own experiences, some of the philosophies which I've developed over the past couple of years. And just share with you, just in general my experiences. Hopefully, from what I've learned, and that I can, maybe someone can learn something from the things that I've done, and vice versa. I hope to get a lot of feedback from you guys through these videos. I think it's a circle of knowledge, and definitely a community that is more than willing and generous to share information that they have. So again, this is pretty much just an introductory to let you guys know that I'm around. I'm going to go through and do some gear reviews again. As I said before, go through some philosophies that I have. I think the first video that I'm going to tackle is one which is on the survival kits, and what I feel is a survival kit. And the way that I view it is that it's pretty much in a 3 levels of survival kits, which I'll touch on in the next video. So just saying hello from over here in North Carolina, Central North Carolina, and I'll see you guys on the next video. So, Modern Caveman out.